Hello everybody, welcome back to another action figure review. My name is Figures of Action, and today we're going to be reviewing the DC McFarland Multiverse Brainiac. And this is the Brainiac from Injustice 2, just by looking at it. And just by being really hyped about this figure too. When I was thinking, before this figure even came out, I was thinking they should really make a Brainiac figure. And of course, I was thinking of all the other figures that I really believe that Todd McFarlane should make. Like, I really believe and strongly believe that he should make a comic accurate rogues gallery of action figures. That would be really cool. Like a rogues wave, and maybe the build figure could be Girder. That would be really cool. I would enjoy that a lot. Please write down in the comments if you agree with me about that. But first, let's focus on Brainiac here. So, right here, Brainiac in the box, he looks really cool. I feel like they could put a little better silver paint on him, but he looks really good. And I hope these are bendable. I'm not entirely sure. And this is actually the figure that I haven't seen a review on yet. I know they're out there, but I just, for some reason, haven't looked it up. But anyways, here's Brainiac's box on the side, Brainiac Injustice 2, and then a picture of Brainiac from the video game. He looks really cool. And then another side window right here with the QR code, and then a window at the top, and of course there's nothing at the bottom ever, so there's no need to check that. But let's get to it and crack this thing open.
Creating System 1.
Displaying stop motion is beneath me. But within this very moment, I've discovered all the knowledge you do and don't possess. So your life is now expendable.
System 1 loaded.
And here he is, Brainiac, out of the packaging. And so far, I gotta say, he's really cool. He's really cool. I really love the feel of him. He doesn't feel he doesn't feel rigid. He's pretty soft, and I kind of like it. Usually I wouldn't, but this is pretty good. Unfortunately, though, the tentacles aren't bendable. Like, they have no wire in it. That would have been really cool if it had a wire. I think it would have given a lot more to the figure, but of course they're stationary. You just have to pop them out of their sockets and then switch them around if you want them to be in different poses or whatnot. So I chose this one because I think it looks pretty cool, right? I like it when it's like that on the left arm. So it looks really cool. I like it a lot. So let's get him off of the display and let's look at him close up. So here we have Brainiac close up. Let's take a look at this figure. And let's make sure it's focused. Okay, there we go. So far he looks really cool. I don't know what these are, if they're supposed to be part of the design. Kind of looks like dirt. Not sure. I can't get them off. But I see it more throughout the armor, so I'm pretty sure it's probably part of it. I don't know why they chose to do that. It's kind of odd. Not a big fan of that. His armor should be clean. Almost like he can't be touched because he's Brainiac and he's so smart. He's always like 15 steps ahead, right? But yeah, his face looks really cool. I like it a lot. I really like it. I do wish the armor was a lot more shiny. Like, I just do like the color and what they did with it, but that could be on a few parts if they just put more paint apps on it. It's really cool. Really, really cool. There's his butt. Yeah. I like it a lot. The design is really nice. I love all these lines on the boots. The lines on the thigh. Even on right here. The arm is really cool. Really cool. And this part especially. I don't know what it is. I like it a lot. Like, it looks like armor. And see how this piece fits into here? That's pretty cool. How it can go over too. That's really nice. I like that a lot. Yeah, very cool. Here's how the ports look. Yep. Not bad so far. Could be better. I will say that. Could be better. But not bad for what we got. We got a little splotch right here. That's not good. And on top of his head. Very nice. Yeah. Really cool. And here's his ear. Oh wait, hang on. Sorry about that. Here's his ear. Even the detail on the tentacles is really nice. I like it. I haven't played the game, and I haven't seen videos of it in a while, but if it were me, I would paint all these little circles, that pink that he has on here, just to make it look like the energy is flowing through the tentacles. But that's just me. If you don't agree, then, you know, that's alright. I respect your opinion on that. But yeah. Okay, so now let's go into well, I'm not going to go into the accessories of the figure because these were the only ones, and plus he comes with a card, of course. Kind of like, you know, a baseball card, but for the action figures. Of course, you guys already know that. So I don't think I need to show you that. But I will show you how I put them in my new collection. But anyways, let's look at the articulation of the figure. Okay, here we are at the articulation segment of the video. So I took the tentacles off just so we can get more of a range. Of course, they're not going to be like too much in the way, but it could be annoying. But anyways, he can put his arms up about that high. That's really cool. These don't get in the way. I love that a lot. Why is my camera being all wonky? Okay, so yeah, he can put his arms up like that. They're really nice. He can even go just a little bit higher, but I don't want to pop these things out of the socket. This one seems a little loose. But yeah, so you can do 360 on that arm, 360 on this as well. These will get in the way, but they'll move out of the way if you do it, just like how I showed you right here. You can look down a really good amount. Wow, that's really cool, as if he's looking down on the people that he's trying to conquer. That's really cool. And then he can look up about that much. I'm really impressed with that. He even has like a neck guard, and he can still look up a decent amount. Really good. I like that a lot. And then he can look side to side. A little head pivot. Oh, a lot of head pivot. That's really cool. And then he's got double jointed elbows. Double jointed elbows on both arms. And he only comes with these hands that are on him. He doesn't have another fist and another open hand. So this is about all the hands that he comes with. But he's got a wrist hinge and wrist swivel. Wrist hinge. Wrist swivel. Pretty good, yeah. And then he can bend back about that far. If he's standing straight, he can bend it back that far. That's a good amount. That's a really good amount. And then can't bend too much forward. But I don't really see Brainiac doing too much bending, you know? Yeah. So that's a good amount. I like it. And then he can rotate like this. That's very nice. He could kick up about this far. Kick back, not too much. That's just about as far as he can kick back. And then he's got double jointed knees. Double jointed knees. That's really good. I want to be careful with this. Yeah, you hear that crunch? Yeah, always want to be careful when you hear that kind of thing. There we go. Alright. And then he's got the not boot swivel. He doesn't have boot swivel. But he does have a hinge right here on the ankle. Not too much ankle pivot. Not really liking the sound of that, so I'm not going to mess with that too much. But you can go up about that far, go down a little bit, and he does have toe articulation. I could bend up that high. pretty cool. It is really high. Yeah, the articulation is not bad on this figure. I'm actually liking it a lot. So now let's move on to the conclusion of the video. Just put it down first. There we go. And here we are at the conclusion of the figure review. So, I gotta say, this figure was actually really cool. I enjoyed it a lot. And I will be showing the card thing just so you guys know, so you don't miss out on that. I don't want to be lame and whatnot. But yeah, this figure, I like it a lot. It's pretty simple. I do wish there's a little more to it, like the paint apps were a little better on it, and that the tentacles bent. I wish they had a bendy wire in it. That would have been really nice, really cool. I think a lot of us would have appreciated that. But the face sculpt is really good on this guy. I like it a lot, and it does look like Brainiac. Oh, he almost fell. But yeah, and I do want to say, just so you guys don't think this is a lame review, I am trying to make the reviews go by a lot faster, because I've noticed a pattern that my previous reviews have gone on a little bit too long, and even in the edit process, I've filmed videos, a simple figure review that almost went on for 30 minutes. The most was 45 minutes, and I was like, wow, that's way too long. That's too ridiculous. Not even I would watch something like that if it's something that's so simple, especially if other people have a review of it in a shorter time period, you know. So I'm gonna do my best to try to make the reviews faster, more simple, while still getting all the points and details down. So yes, I do apologize for that, and I apologize if I've been a little wonky on this review. It's been a while since I've made some. I've been collecting a lot of figures, but I haven't been opening them because I'm trying to make reviews for you guys. And I know I've been really late on basically all of them. And for that, I'm sorry. But for this guy, I know I've said it before, and I apologize. But I'm going to do my best. I'm going to do my best to make more videos for you guys. And I am trying to look for figures to do tutorials for customs. To make custom tutorials. Sorry, I said that completely backwards. I don't know why. But I am trying to look for figures so I can customize them and make tutorials for you guys to help you guys out, because I know you guys do enjoy that a lot. Those are the videos I get more views on. So I will be searching. And so far, I think I might even do a custom for him to make the tentacles bend. I might use the same method I did for the Doc Ock, because there are skinny I forget what they're called. I'll put the name somewhere up here, but there are skinny ones of those tie things, and I'll try to make these tentacles bendable, and maybe have ones that are even longer than these. So yeah, I'll be working on that for you guys. And so far, I like the figure. I do enjoy it a lot. I do have some few issues with it, but they're only a few. Overall, the posability is really good on this guy. Brainiac isn't the kind of dude that punches too much. He uses more his brain power and uses his technology to do his punching for him. But yeah, so I'm gonna give this guy a sub rating of cool. And there you guys have it. That is my action figure review of the Todd McFarlane DC Multiverse Brainiac from Injustice 2 action figure. So yeah, I'm really happy that they released this guy. I do think that McFarlane should release a lot more villains, because of course like I've said before, they released too much Superman and too much Batman. Too much of the same things. You gotta step it up. You gotta give us more villains and better paint apps and better posability. And we just need new characters. I can't stand all of these Batman figures. There's way too many of them. And only a few of these really cool figures that people actually want. Do you hear me, Todd? I'm not trying to be mean or rude to you, but seriously, dude. You gotta make new figures. You just can't get the same figure and, oh, I'll make him half red, half black. No. Oh, what? Nobody asked for that or wanted that. People wanted a Brainiac, and you got them a Brainiac, which is really cool. But, you know, we need more villains. Like, I want to see a Captain Cold. I want to see Heatwave, Boomerang, and I want, you know, the comic accurate ones, you know? You can completely do the classic Rogues gallery, and then you can do the new 52 Rogues. That's perfect, you know? So you just gotta do things like that, man. Otherwise, you're just gonna lose people, and especially you're gonna lose people because of the prices now. That is crazy. But I'll talk about that in another review. So I'll see you guys. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Please like the video. If you didn't, I apologize. And write down below in the comments if you didn't like it. And if you did like it, please also still leave a comment down below. And please share the video with your friends and families and see what they're missing out on in your world of collecting. And please ring the bell for notifications so you get more videos like this and more tutorials as well. I'm still trying to look for that. I promise that, you guys. I'm not lying to you about that. And, well, I'm not lying to you about anything. But, you know me. And just thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe if you enjoy my videos. And I'm trying to get a lot more out there. And I guarantee that. And thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys. I love your support. And I'll see you in the next action figure review. Peace out.